Donald Trump has been caught on camera. We have the receipts here at the MeidasTouch Network. We have the video. We have the photographs. We have it all. I want to share it with you as Donald Trump's unleashing hell across the country with his ICE Gestapo. It's all caught on tape, like this occurring in the back of the yards neighborhood of Chicago, Illinois, where ICE gangs on Donald Trump's behest tackle U.S. citizens. These are volunteers just documenting this ICE raid at a local flea market. ICE invaded this flea market like it was a war zone, like it was Fallujah. And then this is the aftermath as people were filming what they were doing. Here, play this clip.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Nobody gonna hurt y'all.
I've already told you once. You guys are coming into our community. We're working people. And taking them.
Don't go around the vehicle. I've already told you once.
More on that in a moment. I'll take you right now to Portland, Oregon, where ICE forcibly removed a woman in a wheelchair, picking up and then dropping a blind man down on a concrete wall, just abusing persons with disabilities. Here, play this clip.
These are our most vulnerable people out here. Oh, cute, cute.
Why are you motherfucker?
Arresting our most vulnerable people. You guys are the true patriots. Incredible. Oh, are you blocking me because you know you're wrong?
Now, going back to that scene at the flea market, I'll just show you another portion of it. It's just so utterly horrific. Here, play this clip. Next, what I want to show you right here is a scene that took place in La Habra. This is right out here in California. It's actually near where I live. You'll see Border Patrol agents tackling and beating individuals for no reason at all. Here, play this clip.
I'm sorry. Do you have a reason?
Stand back. You're gonna get arrested.
I'm gonna get arrested? I'm sorry. I'm a U.S. citizen. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Don't put your hands on me.
You're gonna get arrested. I'm gonna give you another warning. Stand back. You can being a U.S. citizen doesn't give you the right to obstruct us. Nobody's touching you. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
You're just like me.
You're going to jail. Can't you stop?
I'm not doing it.
You can record the back up. Stop bleeding. You're gonna go to jail. Don't ruin your life for people you don't know.
And the people in Portland, Oregon are trying to preserve their joy while all of this is taking place. Here's what they're doing in front of the ICE facility there. You can't break America's spirit, Donald. You can't. You can try, but you can't. Here, play this clip. Next, I want to share with you what went down in the South Buffalo area of Chicago, 8500 block. ICE abducted a U.S. citizen off the street. They drove him a mile away from his house and they dumped him in a corner. ICE agents then tackled him to the ground, knocking his phone away. Take a watch of what went down here. Play this clip.
U.S. citizen says armed Border Patrol agents snatched him off the street in broad daylight earlier today.
In an exclusive tonight, he shared what that experience was like with WGN's Brona Tumulty.
Good evening. You're about to hear from a man who was on his way to his cousin's house here this morning at 85th and South Buffalo when he says a car pulled up alongside him and he was pulled in.
When the vehicles passed by, I didn't notice who were in the vehicles.
Around 10:30 this morning, this man, who only wants to be identified as Angel, was heading to his cousin's house at 85th in South Buffalo when he noticed a vehicle he says had already passed him circle back.
I seen the vehicles coming back, so I pulled out my phone, I started recording.
On his video, you hear the people in the truck identify themselves. And 4 agents get out, telling Angel not to run. As he records, he backs up, those agents creeping ever closer. Then they grab him, knocking his phone off.
I got cameras.
But the cameras at his cousin's house were rolling.
I got cameras. I heard the Ring camera go off, and I ran out there and I seen him driving off.
They show Angel being led to the agent's SUV and shoved in the back, as neighbours gathered in the street left wondering what happened.
He don't got no warrants. He ain't no troublemaker or anything, and just a nice kid, you know, trying to come and help me out.
Inside the SUV, Angel says they demanded his name, questioning his legal status repeatedly.
They took me to their vehicle and demanded to ask who I am and what's my name. Am I a legal citizen?
Which you are.
Yes, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Seemingly satisfied he was a citizen, he says they dumped him at the intersection of 87th and South Baltimore, about half a mile away from where he'd been picked up. His cousin quick to find him.
I seen him walking down from a couple blocks away, and he jumped in, and I asked him what happened. He said that they just grabbed him and threw him in the car and took off with him.
As we visited the scene, what appeared to be another immigration vehicle passed by, but it's unclear what or who they're looking for.
This thing gotta stop. It shouldn't happen.
Now, we have reached out to DHS today for a comment on what happened this morning. They have yet to get back to us. We're on the south side of Chicago. Bernard Tumulty, WGN News.
Next, I want to show you a story about a woman who's still in prison after being brutally arrested at an ICE protest for playing the Ghostbusters on the clarinet. She was mysteriously transported to a jail across state lines. Her husband was not told until 9 hours later. We can't even see her. Our 3-year-old has no idea when they will see their mommy again. Here, play this clip.
Beautiful party atmosphere. Everybody's really excited. Then the band hits into Ghostbusters. And then at Ghostbusters, that's when ICE starts storming in.
You can see the clarinet player's instrument sitting in the mud beside her in this video obtained by Coin6. Its player whisked away behind the white federal gates.
Why are they targeting a clarinet player? A clarinet player standing on the sidewalk far away from the street, following instructions.
Her arrest happened around 5 p.m. Sunday. Her partner got a call 9 hours later at 2 in the morning. He was told she now sits here in the Clark County Jail across the river in Vancouver, Washington.
We're not seeing her. We don't know when we're going to see her again. Her 3-year-old, my 3-year-old, doesn't know when we're going to see her again.
And now her second family, the brass band, is rallying outside the jail in a different form of protest.
Let them go!
There have been 192 federal arrests at the ICE facility since the protests began in June, including this woman arrested on Sunday.
Still got injuries on my arms and on my body.
Holly Brown was also there when at least 2 people, including the clarinet player in the brass band, were taken into federal custody.
So it was a really beautiful time of Portland coming together, but also really horrific in the violence that ICE and DHS enacted today.
The clarinet player's partner now waits for answers, hoping he gets them sooner and not later.
I hope this doesn't dampen the spirit of Portland. I love my city, and I think that afternoon showed off the best of my city.
All right, Anthony. So I reached out to the Clark County Sheriff's Office as well as the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office for clarification on why this woman is being held without bail and why she's in Clark County across state lines when she was arrested in Portland. I have yet to hear back from either of those agencies. Meantime, back out here live, we do see some activity. We've got a lot of people in those blow-up animal costumes and really just partying the night away, but we did see some officials come out of the gate. We're not quite sure if they're making a targeted arrest, but things are remaining pretty calm for the most part. Now, the clarinet player's name was not in the Clark County jail roster. That's as of 8 p.m. We'll be sure to check again overnight.
You ever scroll the headlines and feel like every push alert just raised your blood pressure? Yeah, same. That's where IndaCloud comes in. I'm honestly excited about this one. IndaCloud is hands down one of the most fun advertisers we have ever worked with. It's a fully legal online dispensary, no cards, no sketchy runs, no mystery gummies from your friend's cousin. They've already delivered over 10 million gummies, mountains of flour, and enough pre-rolls to get through another election season, and everything is tested in DEA certified labs and shipped discreetly right to your door. The first time I tried IndaCloud, it wasn't like some big crazy night out. It was a Wednesday, laptop half closed, music playing. A few minutes later, I'm finally able to chill. I wasn't out of it. I was just out of my own head. Looking for a better sleep? They've got a gummy for that. Need to take the edge off without a hangover? Got you covered. Want something stronger? Check out their Beast Mode collection. Still legal, still tested. That's why over 50,000 customers already trust IndaCloud to keep their buzz hassle-free. If you're 21 or older, head to indacloud.co. Use code MIDAS for 30% off your first order plus free shipping. That's indacloud.co, code MIDAS, M-E-I-D-A-S for 30% off, free shipping, and less stress delivered to your door. Support the show by filling out their quick survey when you order, and thank IndaCloud for making the news cycle just a little easier to handle, and please enjoy responsibly.
Next, I want to show you ICE threatening to shoot and arrest ambulance drivers. They were blocking the area where the ambulance was trying to leave after ICE seriously injured an individual. And this is because the ICE agents wanted to be in the ambulance with the individual they beat. And the people who were running the ambulance services says, no, unless you have a warrant, you can't come on this ambulance. So then ICE blocked the ambulance because they wanted to kill the person. Here, play this clip.
A new report that says federal agents threatened to shoot and arrest an ambulance driver outside the ICE facility in South Portland earlier this month. This was first reported by our news partners at Willamette Week. For more on it, let's bring in K2's Victor Park, who joins us live in South Portland. So Victor, this incident all started with an ambulance responding to the ICE facility. Tell us more.
That's right. Hey, good evening, Barry. And according to dispatch audio we obtained from the night of October 5th, federal agents detained someone here at the ICE facility. That person suffered a broken or dislocated collarbone, prompting those agents to call 911. Well, here is a portion of that call.
911. Hi, it's Operator 149. I'm calling with Federal Police Dispatch. I'm calling requesting EMS to 4310 Southwest Macadam for one of the detained subjects.
Okay, gotcha. Subject. And then what's the medical complaint?
They believe he either has it was a collarbone break or maybe a dislocation. He's reported to be a white male, 32 years old, and allergic to morphine.
On October 5th at around 9 p.m., an AMR crew is seen responding to the ICE facility. According to two confidential incident reports from that crew obtained by the Willamette Week, federal agents stood directly in front of the ambulance in an effort to block it from leaving. Outside of the ICE facility, you can see agents facing off with protesters, ambulance lights still flashing. On the other side of that gate, the ambulance driver puts the vehicle into park, causing it to lurch forward slightly, according to the reports, which also indicates that federal agents then threatened to shoot and arrest the driver. When the driver asked why, the report says an agent responded that the driver had attempted to hit him with the ambulance. The driver wrote in the report, quote, that they were not only accusing me of such a thing, but crowding and cornering me in the seat, pointing and screaming at me, threatening to shoot and arrest me, and not allowing the ambulance to leave the scene. This was no longer a safe scene, the driver said. The report says this all started when agents insisted on riding in the ambulance, but without an arrest report, AMR did not allow those agents to ride.
Here's more of the Operation Inflation going down. Oregonian does a great job covering it. Play this clip.
A lot of this is people's proclamations and stuff. So costumes.
These are inflatable costumes for anybody to come and have for free and take home with them, protest in them over and over again if they want to. We were watching clips of the frog and it was like, we should just do this. We should just buy a bunch of them. And so everybody started chipping in and it blew up really big, really fast. We purchased like 160 something, and I think we've given out about half of those, and then this is what we have left right now. But we're bringing more, like at least like 20 every day. I mean, everybody wants a frog, and people like the unicorns a lot, and the chickens actually. It just shows how ludicrous all of this is. These are not violent protesters. These are American protesters. It's a serious threat to democracy. If you watch the news in Chicago, they've started doing it, and we've gotten inquiries from a lot of different people in different cities who want to start doing it there too.
Here are some of the signs you see in Oregon right here. Don't obey, the famous frog that we know. Here's a photograph, Carl Quintanilla posts from Reuters, a federal agent chasing a man in the parking lot of a Home Depot in Chicago. Meanwhile, Reuters also reporting that ICE and Border Patrol agents, they'll receive their pay during the government shutdown. They're going to receive what Kristi Noem is calling a super check, which is a lump sum payment for many, many, many months so that the ICE agents get paid to brutalize and terrorize communities while other federal agents are being just totally laid off. And as the Trump regime is taking away tens of billions of dollars from projects that Donald Trump deems are in areas where Democrats live, which includes, I guess, Manhattan and Chicago and Los Angeles and other cities that are basically funding the United States, the donor cities and donor states. Also, Washington Post is reporting that ICE has been rapidly signing spyware contracts in recent weeks, including for iris scanning software, drones to film protests, and cell phone hacking technology. There's a $30 million contract for Palantir, and they refuse to rule out using hacking techniques, spyware, if they deem somebody to be an anti-fascist activist. They're saying that they have the ability to hack into your phones and look through your data, look through your emails, look through your pictures, look at all of your information. Finally, I want to show you this right here, and I want to give a hat tip to the folks at Crime Piece. They did a really good job at this, and they deserve a lot of credit for this. David Byer over at Cato posted this. This is an ICE agent who was pulled over for drunk driving and nearly killing his little kids and others for drunk driving. He tried to stop the arrest by racially profiling the officers arresting him. As David says, amazing to watch the courtesy given to him as he is belligerent and uncooperative. So pulled over for drunk driving. Then he looks at the black police officer. Oh, you a Haitian immigrant? You Haitian? You Haitian? These are who these ICE agents are. These ICE agents are bad people. They're bad human beings. They are, by and large, the ones who took this job knowing what's happening. And they're not trained. They're like fake law enforcement. Like they attack the police. They hate the police. They just want to engage in this lawless behavior, get this $50,000 bonus to go and terrorize communities. It's horrific. But watch this traffic stop of what goes down. Here, play this clip.
The guy in the white shirt. That's the colonel. Colonel, don't mean shit to me. Okay, well. I'm federal.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me.
Who do you work for?
DHS.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Okay. But if I called them, they'd verify that you're a
100%, bro.
Okay. You don't have any type of credentials or anything that say you're DHS?
Not on me, no.
Okay. All right.
I only bring my weapon with me if I'm.
Okay. But you don't have any weapons on you right now?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what I want to do, I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
You know what? Call my supervisor.
Okay. Do you want to do the exercises, or no?
I'll do it. But you know what? What's homeboy doing down there? You know, guys, come on.
Make sure we are safe because we're inside of the water. You don't want to get hit. You don't want you to get hit. That's why we're trying to do the exercise. That way we can move on.
Are you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from. Okay. Look, man, I really need you to do the exercise. If you don't do it, then I'm going to say that you're refusing to do the exercise. I get it. You need a minute. I gave you a few minutes, okay? But
let me talk to your supervisor.
Not right now, sir.
Yeah.
If you're a cop, whatever.
Yeah, I'm fucking law enforcement,
okay,
dude.
Then stop talking and sit in the back of the car and stop. Stop this.
Come on, let's go.
Stop this.
What about my kids?
We're gonna take care of it.
No,
But
I'm
first
not
things-
going in there. Let me talk to your supervisor.
Again, you can talk to him in a second.
No, not going in there without my supervisor.
Okay, let's go to the other side. Come here. Come on, man. Don't pull against me. Let's go.
I'm not moving, bro. Don't fucking do this. Lane.
Hey, come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go.
So you guys are fucking shut.
Come on, put your feet in.
Stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
Stand up. Put your feet in there.
No.
Man,
Put
don't be
your
a
feet
kid.
in.
Come on.
Stop.
Where are my kids?
Stand up. Put your feet in.
What?
Put your feet in. Put your feet in. You don't want to make this worse already. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go.
You gotta sit in the car, man.
You're going to jail for DUI, which is a misdemeanor. If you don't cooperate, you go to jail for resisting. It only makes it worse. Come on. Put your feet in, buddy. All right, your kids will be fine. This will pass.
Listen to me.
No, sir. Not on the side of the road. Come on. Let's go, man.
We gotta sit down, Scott.
God damn you guys.
Yeah, as Aaron Mockler from the MeidasTouch Network says, this is so infuriating. This ICE agent thinks he can win the situation by randomly racially profiling a cop like it's his base instinct. If an immigrant ever talked to this exact ICE agent in this way, they would be thrown to the ground. This is what happens when you have lawlessness and ICE Gestapo roaming the streets. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit subscribe. We'll keep covering this on the MeidasTouch Network. Thank you.
Want to stay plugged in? Become a subscriber to our Substack at MeidasPlus.com. You'll get daily recaps from Ron Filipkowski, ad-free episodes of our podcast, and more exclusive content only available at MeidasPlus.com.